So what I'm going to do to create the assembly is go to Place in the assembly. We'll start an assembly for the first part. So go to Inventor menu, New, and you want a metric millimeter millimeter IAM assembly file. Hit Create. Go to Place. We're going to bring in just the socket at this point. So I got to go to my Water Blaster project, and I'm going to go to the socket. Hit Open. Okay, there's my socket. It's placed. Okay, I don't want another one, so I right-click anywhere and hit OK. Now from here, I need to bring in my next component. So I'm going to Place, Water Blaster project, and I'm going to bring in the O-ring. Okay, put that right there. Okay, and then I'm going to go place the PVC piping. So the PVC pipe. There's the PVC pipe. Okay, so now from here, let's start assembling. To assemble, we go to Constrain. We're going to do an insert. It's important that you insert you select the first component that you want to insert into the second component. So selection 1 is selected. So I'm going to go with the outside of this edge right here. And then the second selection is going to be this outside edge, which is the inside of the socket, and it's inserted. Hit Apply, and there's the connection. I can hit Cancel, close that out, and you can see that it is now locked in place. Okay. You can go to View, turn on the visual style, which is shaded with hidden edges. That way you can see what has been inserted already. Okay. Now let's go ahead and insert the O-ring. So I'm going to go over to Assemble again. This time we're going to use the Joint option, and we're going to select Automatic. So we're going to click on the O-ring and then click on the area that I want that to be placed. And that's going to go right here. And it's going to bring the O-ring in and put it in place. So the O-ring is now locked into place. Okay. Now I'm going to bring in the sphere. Actually, made a mistake there. I didn't hit OK. And check mark. Okay. Now let's go in and place the sphere. Sphere, there it is. Hit OK or Open, and then right click OK. Now we're going to join again. We're going to do another automatic. Click on the sphere and click on the area that you want it to show up. Automatically is inserted correctly where it needs to go. As you can see, the O-ring or the sphere actually overlaps with the O-ring, and that's okay for this time. Alright. Now that's everything up to this point. The next few things, oh, I did it again, so let's go to Joint, click on the sphere, click on the inside area that we want the sphere to be inserted directly to. There it is. There, it's checked. Now go and place another, or this time we're going to put the insert in. So Water Blaster project, and let's go ahead and click on the insert. I'm going to go with Insert right here, hit Open. There's the insert. Okay, right click OK. Now let's go to Constrain. We're going to do another insert. Click on the outside, let's see here. Click on the inside edge right there and line it up there. Hit Apply, now that's inserted as well. The last thing we need to do before we start working on the spring, that'll be in the next video, is place and constrain another male fitting. Okay, so let's go to Water Project, and we're looking for another socket. There it is. Place. Okay. Now we can rotate it if we wish to do so by clicking on the object and hitting the letter G on the keyboard, and then just clicking and dragging it where it needs to go. Hit Escape. Now we're going to go to Constrain and Insert. So we're going to insert. And the way we're going to set this up now is we need to line this inside edge right here up with this inside edge right here. Alright, hit Apply, and that's good. So you now see this is what your system looks like. It should look like. And it really doesn't get, and you can see that the spring, when it's inserted, will be compressed. Okay? And this insert right here can be modified at any of these components can be modified at any time. So if I wanted to go and change the insert, I just go into the insert, double click on it, right click on the revolution, hit the edit sketch feature, and you can see I can parametrically model what I'm creating here as my check valve. So if I needed to experiment with any of the sizing on this, okay, so for example, let's make this 20 inches or 20 millimeters. You see how it adjusts, okay? And then you hit finish sketch. That may not work correctly because it's going to move in too far, but you will get the idea of how you can fix that if you wish to do so, just by altering the sketch. Okay. But there you go. There you have it. That is the check valve system. The only thing that is missing, obviously, is your spring. You can then go assign different parts, different colors and textures by going and clicking on any of the files, changing the material type, and changing the color or texture at the top of the screen. So that is all I'm showing you in this video.